my channel. I don't know what's going on with this hair. I've just stuck it up in a high ponytail. I do have extensions in, I'm just experimenting a little bit. Just going to do this little sort of get ready with me. I probably do look super red. I was out sunbathing the other day and got a little bit sunburnt. I haven't sat down and done a proper like get ready with me for ages. So I thought today, since I've got a quiet household, that I would sit down and do this. I really don't know what type of look I'm going for today. I think I might do something flawlessly related. Not too sure. First I'm just going to start off with doing my eyebrows because I find it easier. I was planning on doing a live, but I'm super nervous and I've never ever done it before, so I don't know what to expect. I'm just going to use the Freedom Brow Pomade in shade Chocolate. I'm just going to fill them in. So yeah, I just thought I would sit down and I'd do this little sort of chit chat, get ready with me. I wanted to do my eyebrows, like pluck them, but hey ho, we'll just go with this. I'm just going to add a little bit of powder now. If I can find powder, Jewel. This is in shade Medium Brown. And I'm just going to go over that. Have you been anywhere nice for summer? Are you on vacation at the moment? Let me know in the comments down below. I haven't really been anywhere this year, don't really have anything planned. We did go to Arran for a week there and it was absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to go in with some foundation and I'm just going to use the Rimmel Last and Finish 25 Hour in shade Ivory. I'm just going to dot this everywhere and I'm just going to use my beauty sponge to blend this in. Because I'm having a little bit of a love-hate relationship just now with my brushes. I think it's because they really need wash, to be honest. I'm also going to mix some MAC Pro Longwear Concealer into this. This is in shade NC20, I believe. Yep.
Whenever your heart is broken, don't ever forget you're golden. I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there. Never leaving you in the darkness, even when you're out of...
I'm going to go in with these two LA Girl Pro Conceal High Definition Concealers. This one is in the shade Light Ivory and this one is in the shade Beautiful Bronze, and I'm going to try and cream contour. It's something that I don't really do, but today I'm in the mood for experimenting. So a lot of people raving about them as well, how good they are, and I do like them. But I've never tried to cream contour with them. Right, that is coming off pretty orange to me. So I'm actually going to go in with Flawless Light Reflecting Concealer by Barry M because it's so much lighter. And I'm just going to mix them in. The LA Girl Pro Conceal in shade Beautiful Bronze. Now this looks way too dark.
Yes, I will be the light in your life, you'll see it clear. I'll be your inspiration, cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your hard-earned temptation, cause I know that you'll make it.
I'm just going to take a damp beauty sponge. It's not the same one, I've got two, so I used this one for my foundation. I'm using this one for the cream contour. I'm just going to blend all that in. Right, okay, I'm struggling to blend this out. This shade was far too dark. Why did I do this? Why? Oh well. That's why we experiment. I feel and I look muddy, so just hope we can sort this. Oh my god, right. I am not digging this at all. I do not know what is going on. everybody else that uses these to contour with, it turns out absolutely beautiful. Me, no. I'm actually going to go in with some of this Infallible Sculpt contouring kit. This is also a cream contour kit because this is clearly too dark for me and I can't blend it out. So I'm going to go in with some of this to see if it will help. I'm going to go in with a light colour now on that Infallible Sculpt. I don't even know what possessed me to even try and do that.
Baby, you can count on me now.
I'll never be trying to use this one again for cream contour because it just did not work. Like, oh my god, that was so bad. Right, moving on. I'm now going to powder my face and do all that usual stuff. I'm going to use some LA Girl Pro Powder. This is just in white.
When you're falling down, 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 I will find the light in your soul, I'll be there.
I'm just going to go in with some bronzer and I'm just going to bronze my face up a little bit. Yes, I'm going to go in with my All Faithful Ultra Pro HD palette and I'm just going to use these three bronze colours here.
Leaving you alone is the hardest, even when you're out of focus. I will be the light in your life, you'll see.
So this is definitely going to be more of a full face look just because I've went absolutely ham with the contour. I'm going to do my eyes now. I'm going to use my Flawless 3 palette. These two light shades here, I'm just going to use these as base colours. And the brushes that I'm going to use are these Ovoni brushes. So I'm just dipping into the white one. And I'm just going to use this as an all over colour. Don't know what kind of look we're going to go for today. I think it might just be something quite natural. I'm not too sure. But then I say that and I'll probably end up something really, really dramatic.
I'll be your inspiration, 'cause I know that you'll do just what you're told. I'll be your heart.
This is just another sort of fluffy brush. And with this shade and this shade here. Using the lighter shade first. Just doing sort of window wiper motions. I'm just going to go back and forth and I'm just going to build up that crease colour. Sometimes I do go round in circles as well. With that more deeper orange shade, slightly go below my crease. I'm not going to go as high as I was up here, and I'm mainly just going to focus it on that outer V. And I'm just using small circular motions just to get right in at my crease. I'm not dragging it too much across. I think this is just an eBay brush to be quite honest, and it's more of a sort of fluffy brush, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that first sort of transition shade on it, and I'm just going to run that across the inner corner and up, inner corner and up. I'm going to go back in with that brush that we used the orange on, again using that deeper orange shade. Sort of a deeper brown shade here, and I'm going to build up that outer V because these shadows are so pigmented. I'm just going to bring that in a little bit. Again, I'm just focusing on the outer V, not doing anything special, just building up that crease colour. I'm going to take a little bit of concealer. Now I'm just going to take the Freedom Pro Camouflage Paste. You've seen me use this nearly in every single look. I'm going to take this flat brush. I'm going to cut the crease a little bit. So all I'm going to do here is just bring this in and round. Take this clean flat brush. This is a wee bit more fluffy fluffier than the previous one. And I'm just going to take that white shade again. And I'm just going to set all that in place. So the creamy concealer that we just used, I'm just going to set it with some white eyeshadow. Go back in with that fluffy brush again, use that dark brown shade. I'm just going to darken up that crease a little bit. I'm using small circular motions for this. This is just going to give your crease a more intense sort of look. It's also going to make your eyes appear bigger. Small circular motions. Really, really right at the edge of that eye. So I'm right at the end and I'm just building up that colour. Just going to go in with the first brush. It looks like this, and I'm going to go in with this shade here. I'm not bringing it too far into the middle, but I'm just blending the two shades together now. So we've got some of that nice orange shade going into that deep brown shade. That light shade again, and I'm just going back and forth, just brightening up that inner corner. Now all I'm doing is I'm going to go into my Loveee Beginners Collection Summer Eyeshadows. This orange here. And I'm just going to blend that in the middle into that nice deep brown shade. I'm just blending that. Just come back in with that deeper brown shade in the Flawless Stay palette. Just a little touch of it. And I'm just gradually building up that deep dark brown shade again into the orange shade. So I'm just gradually sort of blending it back and forth into the orange shade. Like that. I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do this eye off camera just to speed things up a little bit, and I'll be back once I've done this eye. That is both eyes done. Lashes, I'm going to use our eBay lashes, and they just look like this. These are the HW08 ones, just in case anybody is wondering. I'm just going to use some dual lash glue, it's just the blue one. I have done both my eyelashes and I've just put a bit of eyeliner over the top as well. Now I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line to this Flawless Stay palette, and I'm going to use this deep brown shade into this orangey sort of shade here. Dark to light. I'm also going to use a little bit of this white again in the inner corner. Use this brush, and I'm just going to use that dark brown shade, and I'm going to put that in the outer half. And the blush I'm going to use it's just the Freedom Palette Pro Blush in Pink and Baked, and I'm just going to use this more sort of corally colour here in the middle. Just going in with the Kiko Milano 3D Hydro Lip Gloss in shade 03. And that is this look. If you guys enjoyed this, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, all that usual jazz. We are nearly at 1k and I'm so excited. I'm planning on doing a big giveaway, so definitely stay tuned for that. But thank you guys very much for watching this, and I shall see you guys in my next video.